So I took my CPU output mode off of advanced and I just put it on simple. I removed all of my 264 parameters. And now sitting here normally with my camera, which I think needs to be reset. Yeah. 30% usage. Yo, what up, D8? What's going on, man? It's good to see you. All right, let me reset the camera. And then we're good to go. And I also have to urinate. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's been doing it lately, but whenever I use the advanced output mode for OBS, shit, I forgot to actually reset it. It causes my CPU usage to skyrocket, even if I remove all my parameters, which is interesting. So I'll have to hit up OBS about that. I'm surprised I haven't died in game yet, you know? I really need to, I gotta buy that GPU, I gotta buy that GPU up, fucking fan. It's going nasty. All right, let me open up this color preset. There we go. Echo, turn on gaming in office. Oh, it's going real hard. So Hunter, I have been using Epos's secret sauce settings forever, and it's just a random. It's either a memory leak or some random bug that only I am having, to where I'll start up a stream on a random day and my CPU usage skyrockets. Like OBS uses 85% of my octa-core Ryzen. Basically just need to build a whole new computer. All right, let me pee really, really fast. I'll be back. We'll start the video games. I'll leave you guys on this beautiful screen. BRB. Okay. Bigfoot, I've only been like kind of half paying attention, but with your conversation between you and Sonder, it kind of seems like you're trying to buy hardware for content you haven't even created yet, or started creating yet. Like you have an idea of what you want, and there's now a different fan making noise. Like something's hitting it. What are the chances that a second fan of my GPU is now going bad? The shit of it is, it sounds like the fan blade is hitting something, and it's not. It's only making the sound at the slowest RPM. When the fans spin up, totally fine. And then when it's not, it sounds like it's hitting something. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna deal with it for now. I'm gonna try putting on my side panel and see if I can at least muffle the sound. It's times like these where the open back headphones are the worst. So yeah, well, I'm glad that I didn't order those GPU fans yet, because looks like I'm just gonna order all 3 new ones. Bigfoot, it sounds like I said, it sounds like you're trying to buy hardware for content that you haven't even started creating yet. Like you're trying to buy hardware for so far in the future that you're just so unsure of what you actually need. So it sounds, I mean, I've seen your setup. It sounds like you have everything that you need for the content that you're creating now. Streaming audio is really basic. It's really basic. And unless you're doing multiple input output, I just don't see the reason. I still have yet to see you give a definitive reason as to why you need what you need. You say that you want to like run streams for other people, and you say that you want to have all of this expandability, but you still haven't given me like a solid reason of what you're actually doing. So I can't help you. And Asana probably can't help you either. And what you're picturing for yourself, you're probably way overextending what you actually need. You know, you might be overthinking it because you've been coming in here for a couple weeks now asking about the same type of hardware, but I still have no idea what you're trying to do. So if you can give me like a 1-paragraph thing of what you're actually trying to accomplish, I know that you've said that you've wanted to separate all of these things out into different inputs and outputs, but I've never seen a reason why that makes sense. I'm gonna do a breathing routine right now because this shit's gonna make me lose my mind, but it's okay because we're gonna order 3 new fans for this graphics card. It's hopefully gonna go back to cooling itself as it should, and then I don't have to hear these goddamn fans anymore. In 42's fucking ass. What's up, 42? Okay. Also, hello, Bumbles. Breathe with your belly. Breathe with your belly. All right, look it. We made it. Too bad I'm ending stream. I'm just kidding. I just don't feel like listening to Zelda Lo-Fi for an hour. It's good music, but I just don't feel like it. Just not right now, I don't. I did pull out the card sounder. I did, and I blew it out. The problem is because one of the blades is missing, when it gets up to the high RPMs, it just makes it like insanely loud. Which is like, so I have 2 problems. One, the fan is super fucking loud. The second problem is, why is fan C spinning up to 100% at random times? That's the other thing that I need to figure out. But I'm not even gonna begin troubleshooting that until I get the replacement fans installed. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I hit an emote. Okay. Bumbles, good morning to you. Oh, it's Cullen, you motherfucker. Dude, I forgot that you were Bumbles. A buddy of mine is looking from going from USB mic to doing XLR. What would you say is a good intro setup? I told him a Motu or a Scarlett, then something like a Blue Ember. Could really start off basic, man. If he wants to do voiceover work, then he should be looking at a condenser microphone. You know, if that's his priority. You know, the only reason most people recommend dynamic microphones to streamers is because dynamic microphones do better in shitty sound-treated environments, which is the majority of what streamers have. But if he's doing voiceover work and he wants the focus on the best polar pattern for, you know, voiceovers, you should look at a condenser microphone. And I mean, you can get a great condenser mic for like 150, 200 bucks. Even the A2020, the AT2020, which I know is like, anytime somebody hears that, they're like, oh my God, a condenser microphone, no. Look at that. Just first fart anniversary. Today. April 25th. Why are those fucking notifications showing? And I just got a notification on my watch for it too. I'm dying. So please don't emote right now. Not right now. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fucking run, you asshole. What are you doing? We're good. We're fine. Well, here's the thing, Sandra. I can't just not have a computer, bro. Okay. I'm so ready to just unbind these fucking emotes. I keep hitting shit to change my gun. I don't have a gun. This isn't Valorant. All right, we need to dig ourselves some holes for our goodies. What is it? Tab for backpack? Nope. Is it E for backpack? Nope. It's Q. Okay. My beautiful backpack. Let's run. Get this more compound. Bearded, I cannot in good faith recommend any Scarlet devices for Windows machines. There are some really, really weird issues that happen with Scarlet. So like I use a Scarlet for my output audio for my gaming PC into my mixer. And randomly throughout the day, the audio will turn into a garbled mess. And from my research, it's a driver issue and it's I think it's a buffer size issue. I'm probably gonna die. Hold on, let me get back to where I'm safe. I've had two different Scarlet devices, one solo, one 2i2. Both have had the same exact issue. And if you just Google Scarlet driver issue, it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. Behringer, while the preamps that are in their devices aren't the greatest, if he's just getting into voiceover work, he doesn't need the best of the best right off the bat. There are Behringer devices called Euphorias. There's the UM2 and then there's the UM22, I think. There's a single input and a dual input. I use the Euphoria UM2 as my input device for this mic going into my gaming PC. You guys aren't hearing that. That's for my in-game VoIP. You guys are hearing my microphone going into the DBX and then into the Behringer 1204. So, preamps in the Behringer is the best? No. But actually, Sonder might be able to recommend, because my guess is if you're just trying to get a Go XLR mic, you don't necessarily need a mixer. You just need a USB audio interface. Sonder, what's like a budget-friendly USB audio interface, like a single input one that we could recommend for, you know, people who are just looking to get a good interface for streaming? They don't necessarily need a mixer. If you get a fat ass mixer, like a Behringer 1204, those have the Xenix preamps, which are decent. But I think there's still better preamps out there for the money. No thanks, Steam. Just playing by myself. Try that out. He would most likely be using it for streaming. He just said that voiceover work is something he wants to do again. Well, there's plenty of people who make condenser microphones work in their setup, but you gotta have the sound treated room for it, or else everybody's going to hate you. And of course, mechanical keyboards are a thing as well, which condenser microphones love. So, you know, just as a reminder, it's not that dynamic microphones are less sensitive, because they're not. They're just as sensitive. They just deliver the signal in a different way. And they do better at sound rejection because of their polar patterns. But yeah, Epos Vox has a lot of great YouTube videos on, is it the Samsung QU2? Look at that. Look at that shit. Thanks for the free parking in Monopoly. I feel like you're trolling me. What up, Hellhound? It's good to see you, man. Oh, you have a UM2 as well? It's a great little thing. I have, I use the UM2 for this setup, and then my portable audio cabinet, I use the 2-input one. And they're both great for the price, you know? I don't see, Sonder, I'm not an audio god by any means, but Doesn't a USB audio interface over USB-C just feel weird? Just because it hasn't been around for a super long time? Best in class audio quality, speed, and metering. Well, this looks interesting. Motu. Motu M2. I'm gonna die. You know what? There was another device that just popped up recently. Whoa, this has an LCD on the front. Well, that looks interesting. This website is not in English. Oh, you're a mod for Epos? No shit. Wait a minute. You're Hunter AP from the Discord. God damn it. I knew it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you before, Hunter. I'm just gathering a bunch of resources right now. For no reason. I could be making tethers and shit, but who wants to do that? Resin. Man, I'm thinking about lunch so hard right now. Oops. Only 170? Oh, man. Yeah. I'll have to do some research on that. I'll have to see, like... Okay, for people who just want an audio interface for a microphone, and they're not actually looking at doing any mixing, what are good options? Yeah, we obviously have the Behringer UM2s, but my fear is that... And Sandra, you can let this vibrate in your pants. My fear is that people are going to go, oh, okay, sure, some 7B, and... What are the cheap mixers that this person recommends? Eat a penis. Much like PC parts, a lot of the shit, it's made in the same factories with different brand names thrown on. Yeah, that's kind of true too. Which is like why I always got so fed up with trying to look for CPU coolers, because they're all the goddamn same. They're all... You can buy whatever fans you want. You don't have to use the fans that come with the cooler, but you're stuck with the pump that's there. And all the pumps are the effing same. Except for that EK one that I sent you recently, which I might even go that route as well. You know, save the 50 bucks. I hate having a CPU cooler that requires software. That shit can eat my dick. Ooh. Oh god. Not like this. Not like this. Sprint, bruh. Don't you die in me. Alright, now I think it's safe that we can make some tethers. Do I have to? I don't think I have to. Okay, we're good. I thought we had to discover tethers for a hot second. 42, I'm doing solid, man. You just made me realize my coffee's cold. I've already had 3 cups of coffee. I should probably take it easy. I dribbled. Yeah, I don't know anything about the preamps on the Motu, but for 170 bucks, if it ain't good, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, so I'm super weird. I like to keep this shit super fly, and I like my tethers going out north, south, east, west, always. I probably can't shit. I'm gonna be fucked this way. I can't go west. What about east? Yeah, I can go east. Except I can't because of this stupid landing pad. God damn it. What about south? We can go south, right? Here we go. Motherfucker. You gonna do me like this? All right, what changed, game? Initialize cargo drop. Oh, thank you. Oh, is this what we need in order for oxygen? Meh. Okay. All right, they're changing shit in this game. I get it. Fine. Fine. There. I can't see my goddamn compass. Oh, what's these little goodies out here? Hello. I'll take this. Any other goodies? Salvage? Salvage? What's this little goodie? What the fuck? I forgot we did that in this game now. Yeah. All right, let's get the F out of here. Give me this. What are these little goodies too? Taking them bites. Ooh, the Noctua coolers are amazing. I'm a huge Noctua fan. I actually still have... Oh no, I moved them all to my Unraid server. No more Noctua fans in my gaming or streaming setup. Alright, give me this. Yoink. Alright, what's this? Starting platform. Medium printer. Alright, alright. I need to be able to flatten shit. So your boy needs a canister. Small canister. Unlocked. Dope. How do I make it? Resin. Dope. Give me that bitch. Yeah. Okay. Let's go suck some shit. Oh my. Yo, surfing. Don't know if I told you or saw, but Cal and I have been playing this a half decent amount. No, I did not know that. Dude, yes. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I can't tell if my shit's full or not. Okay, it's full. Odessa Coachella ran by Motu. Okay. All right, good to know. What's up, Chester? My mom has told me about you many, many times. Not in a good way, though, because she always said, Nicholas, watch out for Chester the molester. That's how she told us to be safe when we would leave the house when we were younger. So, nothing against you, but I've been carrying you my whole life. And you didn't even know it. And I'm going to keep jerking off even if you ban me. Oh shit. Oh, is that broken? Yo, I'll take that though. Yoink. I think you can do something with this salvage now. I'm kind of offended that my area is green and not purple, but we'll deal with it. Okie dokie. That's definitely not what I want. Wait, can you Oh, you can manipulate this now when you couldn't before. Manipulate. Okay. That shit don't flatten out. The fuck? Gotta set the stage for my lovely base. Flatten this shit out. Oh, there's shit. There's a battery over there. The fuck? What the fuck? Right. Yeah. Give me that. Debris. Oh, does this work? Oh, baby. If this works, that's not worthy. Sweet. All right, we're just going to steal some more. Oh, we need O2. So, okay, Mr. 42, how many hours have you put into it so far? Like, are you just like liking it? Are you loving it? Like, that's a great double date game right there. Kelnohe's married ass. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that EK. I didn't even know that EK, which is a very popular water cooling brand, for those of you that don't know. Forgot how to rotate these. There it is. They actually they started making all-in-one coolers, and they're very decently priced. No LCD screens, you know, nothing flashy. There is a little bit of RGB. And you can get a dual fan radiator for $100, and then a triple for 150, which is actually, when it comes to AIO coolers, very decently priced. Is it because you're Aussie? Oh, no, but I can think of a lot of other things because you're Aussie. Just kidding, dude. I'm just fucking kidding. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna seal this bitch up because I don't even want to go down there. Dude, the Kraken Z series do look sexy as shit. They really do. But what I realize is that as much as I want to be able to look at that all the time, I probably won't. And if I can save, you know, $150 between the two computers, why not? But I definitely, I'm definitely going to be going for the desk rebuild before I do anything computer stuff. So I just looked, and you know what? I have no idea where I put any of my resources. Those fans that you got, though, the Cooler Master fans that are all stuck together and shit, those are dope. I'm a big fan of those. EVGA has some deals on AIOs for under 100, but do they use the same AIO? Oh my god, dude, this fucking game, why are they doing this to me? The goddamn emotes. Are any of you guys audiophiles, and what's your opinion of wireless headsets for sound quality? I don't necessarily consider myself an audiophile. I consider myself an audio enthusiast. I can't tell you whether or not wireless headphones sound the same. And again, like, who's to judge? Like, if somebody else tells you that wireless headphones sound the same, and then you put them on and they don't, like, what the fuck do you do with that? You know? Because other people can say audio about all day, but it's all about what you hear. You know, it's all very subjective. Where did I put my resources? Where's my hole? Where did I put all that stuff in the holes? Is it over here? Bro, did I cover up my shit on accident? I'm gonna be so mad if I did. Please don't tell me I did. Like, you know, wireless mouse technology finally caught up. Bro, I think I did. Fuck me. I did. I covered up all of those resources that I already mined. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gone. I could like go digging for it, but shit, you know how long that would take to find? Acetec pumps, yes. Until somebody with a lot more knowledge than me comes out and says, hey, these wireless headphones, like, we did a blind test, and none of these people were able to decipher the wireless from the wired. Like, as soon as the audio files come out, the people who actually know, then sure. I'll be like, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know what to look for in good sound, dude. I have absolutely no idea. Why is this not flat? This drives me insane. Is it ever gonna be flat? I don't think it ever will be. Running out of power and shit. I'm dying. Yeah, I just want to flatten out this surrounding area. Just in case I decide I want to start building. Oh, is that a little bit? Yoink. Dude, I can't believe I covered up my resources. I'm so sad about that. How did I do that? I feel like I did. But they're also gone, so what the fuck? Flat Earth Baith. Flat Earth Baith. I hate that that doesn't flatten. That kills me. That kills me inside. All right, now we can start building some shit. Now we're getting there. Go out here, dig some holes. And I think, like, most people who buy wireless shit, right? They're not looking for, you know, better quality, right? They're looking for convenience. Which, if they came out with, you know, some DT990 Pro wirelesses, I'd at least give them a shot. Could I, in good faith, say whether or not they're on par with my audio quality standards? No, I'm not smart enough to do so. I wish my dirt wasn't gray. All right, let's build out this way a little bit now. This is the most boring part of Astroneer. It's watching somebody just flattening ground. No, Colin, that's so fucking sad. Dude, the amount of audio, the amount of like money that I have invested in audio, if any of my pets chewed through shit, I would lose my mind. Oh my god, I would be so sad. I'd be so incredibly sad. Bye, Chester the Molester. I hope you find somebody that gives you the attention you desire. Because you're sure as fuck not gonna get it here. Just kidding. Have a good day, bud. I'm just gonna go pick up. Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. I'm gonna pick up these tethers and then flatten out that way as well. Get this shit ready to go. Yeah, I mean, what? So those, the Arctic Pros, are those still like 350 bucks or something like that? Are they still like way up there? $320. Oh my. So they've come down a little bit, unless they're just like straight up on sale. Yeah, I spent the day, I think it was Thursday night. I was like, all right, I got to get my ass to bed. I got to go to bed. And then I started looking at desktops, and man, you know what I didn't know is that Etsy is actually a great place to look if you're trying to find a tabletop. Like, there's people who make custom tabletops. Now, it's expensive as fuck. You know, the prices are crazy expensive, but I mean, you're getting a custom handmade tabletop, so it should be expensive. And then of course you have the shipping on top of that. Yeah, I want an 8-foot by 30-inch tabletop. You're gonna pay in shipping. But man, I found some amazing looking untreated butcher block tabletops. I'm like, oh my god, this tabletop is gonna cost me $1,000, and I don't want to spend that money in this house yet, because I don't know how long we're gonna be here, and I don't want to buy a custom sized desk for this room, not knowing how much longer I'm gonna be here for. So I'm like, you know what? We'll get the pre-cut butcher block. I'll cut it myself. I'll stain it, and you know, we'll put some elbow grease into it, you know. And so that's what we're gonna do. So I found some tabletops that were butcher block that'll fit. I started doing some planning, figured out how I want to lay out everything. So I think that's maybe something that I'll be able to tackle in the summer. So get 2 tabletops, replace all the legs. I'm gonna kind of build for this desk. I want to have 2 tabletops that are gonna eventually get glued together, but cut out a bunch of cable management holes, because I want the desk to meet the wall, but I still want cables to be able to pass through. So I'm just gonna cut some like very nice clean holes for all the cables to go down in, and then build some sort of like cable management apparatus over here. And then I also need to, I'm gonna take part of the butcher block that I'm gonna be getting, and I'm making another shelf for the case up here to make it all nice. Oh, look nice. So that'll be a project for the fucking summertime. I really want some, Hunter, I want some lightly colored or lightly stained butcher block. I think it would look really nice with the white walls that I have in here. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do. I'm probably gonna want to spend some money on some cabinets for in here so I can get away from these motherfucking plastic shits. Was that aimed at my chest? Yo, Hunter, dropping the tier 1 sub. What's good, dude? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, man. Yo, chat, can we get some emotes, some knacker subs in chat? New sub. That's what's good. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm looking for, lightly colored, lightly stained, light in color, I guess. I want some butcher block. Some wood. Wood. All right, we're getting there. We're about halfway there. Organic. All right, let's start moving our way over this way. Get some more goodies. Yeah, I appreciate it, Hunter. Thank you. Man, the indicator for this really is kind of buggy. Go back a this way. All right, so I just want to get like a surrounding flat surface around the entire base. Oh, a fucking solar panel right there. Sweet. We're not gonna be able to get that for like 9 years, but that's okay. Start moving this way. Can't remember. I think you need to get like there's a certain type of equipment that you need in order to paint the surfaces. But I don't know if you can just paint it straight up without actually having to like redo the physical terrain. cover up these holes from mining the earth. Was doing the last flip on a French omelet, and I somehow managed to drop it out of the damn pan. Oh my god, dude. Wait, like, were you doing the pan tap to get the last edge to flip? Or when you were trying to flip it onto the plate? Oh my god, you were fucking just, you were wrecking that. What's up, Clover? Good morning. That's so funny. You know what? I'm not gonna razz you for it, because I've done it too. Because when I was using my old frying pan, the one that didn't have a great nonstick coating because it was just super fucking old, there was one time where I was just smashing the pan handle trying to get it to detach, and then it like fell half out and then just tore, and I was super sad. You're not alone. I need oxygen. How you doing today, Clover? All right, let's move over this way. We're looking pretty solid. And there's not a Matt Weenie here to fuck up my organization. She would. Yo, what up, Lana? How's it going? Good morning. I'd scream your name, but I think it's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna be nice. We're just gonna have to leave that little ridge there. It's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Is this usable? Negative. Okay. You just fixed your sleep schedule, but not sure if I regret it. You won't regret it. There's nothing better than waking up at a decent time on a weekend and just getting shit done. It's fantastic. I'm gonna die. Oh, suffocating. Listen, Weedy is the most unorganized, creative video game player I've ever met. She cares not about how things are laid out, you know, having shit be parallel and perpendicular. She doesn't give a shit about any of that. She wants to explore. Weenie is the explorer. I am the home base organizer. No, dude, I'm telling, it's worse. It's worse when she's high because she's like, she gets super laser focused on something. I won't hear her for like 20 minutes. And she'll just like peace out. She's like, I'm sorry, I was exploring. So like, she won't even be like, she won't realize she's playing video games still. Is this game $30 now? Wow. Bro, I think I bought it for like 12 bucks when it was in early access. All right, we're looking good. All right, one more round of flattening and then we can start building out the base. We got our shit. We got our goods. Got our battery, got our tethers. Yeah, I agree, Sonner. She just gets laser focused in, just clicking on heads. Like she's getting paid to do it. Clover, I have... $112 hours in this game. And a lot of that has just been like Weenie and I replaying and starting over and over and over and over again. Like I've gotten so much replayability out of this game. And I absolutely love it. But it all depends on your playstyle, right? Like what do you love to do when it's these types of games? And as long as you understand that it's like, it's very much, it's barely even PvE. Do I have to cut this rock out of the world? Because the outside elements that are actually a danger to you, I don't even think are on the starter planet. Oh, there it goes. That's looking pretty groovy. Speedrun? Why would you want to speedrun this game? Like, this game to me is all about chill. Why would you soil it with the quest of a speedrun? Well, that's just me. I've never really understood speedrunning, so. If you like organizing bases, and this shit's, that's all day, son. We haven't even started organizing. We've just been flattening shit over and over. Why is this happening to me? Why are you not flattening as you should? There we go. All right, let's get into organizing. My computer is making some terrible noises right now. Terrible. Does it need to be this way in order to... Can this reach? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. There it is. All right, and we need this one too. Yeah. Connect. You mother bitch. Where do you want it? How do you want it? Oh, is it because it's debris and it's not real? Oh my god, that's fucking sad. Shit, man. Fake news, bruv. How sad. I gotta take this. What do you want me to do with this then? Fuck. Yoink. Never to be seen from again. I don't have my frame rate counter. Come to me, Cam. Come to me. All right, well, negatory. Dude, yeah, Valorant is really fun. I am very much enjoying that game. I'm gonna need to take this boy, put him here, because I'm gonna need you to be printing me some shit. Hey, can I use you? There we go. So 2 resin for a platform. Hold on, but what about the other platform? Bro, give me some of this shit. Let me touch it. God damn it. A large printer? 3 compound. Large platform A. Okay, I can give you that. I'll give you that. That's fine. I'll make a bunch of them. Oh, I forgot this shit's got a print. What if you got your tabletop and it was that fake table? So I actually already know, like I already have friends that have purchased it. So the butcher block that comes from Menards is actual untreated solid wood. I can't remember the type of wood it's made out of. I don't think it's maple. It might be oak. So it's real. Fucking better be real for $250 a piece. Hope to God this thing finishes. Sorry, while this builds, I'm gonna go fill up my water. Be right back. Yo, what up, Omega? Good morning. You know what, Sonder? Up until today, my broken fan hasn't been making any noise. And as soon as you said the word physics, my fan started fucking up. And I blame you. Yeah, what up, Hidden Citizen? You know, I got myself a La Croix, and I also got a glass of water. What up, Cruz? You know, I actually I have heard really good things about Satisfactory. I just haven't had the desire to play it quite yet. I'd like to, for shizzle, forever, ever. I want to print another one of these. I'm gonna print this and then I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go eat some more shit. What is? It's the opposite of physics. Scientology. Yoink. I think that's the first time I've jumped playing this game so far. Is Satisfactory still in alpha or beta? This vagina is satisfactory. Oopsies. Bye, Resin! Please stop emoting. I hate the emotes in this game so much. I've been playing too much Valorant. I keep hitting number keys. I'm gonna die. Print away, my love. Nice. Printy. Oh my God. Oh, give me this. Thank you. Oh, there's a rover over there. But it's in beta and they're patching it regularly. Okay. I'll think about it. Think about it. Think about it. And you know what I actually just realized the other day? So I will never recommend anybody wait until a new series of hardware comes out, right? I'll always tell them, if you have the money and you're ready to buy now, just buy now. Buy the newest thing now, because the next thing that's going to come out is going to be marginally different. However, there's a good chance that when it is my time to buy, the next round of NVIDIA GPUs might be out. I didn't even realize that the 3000 series cards were coming out soon. But Shit's dope. I'm probably not going to even do any research. I'm just going to buy a 3080. Because like anything is going to be better than just a stock 1080, right? 4 for diffuse, 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 diffuse. Oh my God. That's what I feel like every time I have to diffuse. I just feel so uncomfortable. Even though like everybody on the opposite team could be dead, I still feel like somebody's watching me. What up, Debris? Oh, baby. Yeah. I'm going to need this boy like stat. I wonder, can I hook up to it when it's just kind of chilling here? Does it need to be powered? I wonder. Might be something we have to try. The problem with Satisfactory is not enough C-list Twitch streamers playing it. It's kind of crazy how that kind of decides the fate of a game nowadays, isn't it? An announcement next month. See, I'm so over paying attention to any announcements before the hardware is actually out. Because all of those press conferences and fucking announcements, it's all just fluff. It's all just nothing. It's a bunch of nothingness that they're just spewing nothingness bullshit until the product actually comes out. And it's like, God, I'm so just over this. Because then it comes out and it's just like, bleh. All those graphs that they sold you on at the last press conference, they're all just baloney. They're all just penis. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. I should probably seal this area up before I fall into it. Do I have some? Yeah, I got some. We're good. We got this. This is true, Colin. This is true. However, when's the last time that actually happened successfully? However, those chips are impressive as fuck, man. Like, I just sent an email to, oh shit, I am dead. I just sent an email to my owners, saying like, hey, just so you know, and these are owners that have been buying Intel for decades. Like, they've been buying two brands, Dell and HP, Intel, for decades. That's all they've known. And especially when it comes to servers, obviously, like nobody's been buying AMD servers. And I'm like, I'm just gonna let you guys know that you didn't do a damn thing and your profit margin just increased. It was like when Twitch streamers got Twitch Prime. They literally had to do nothing different and their salaries doubled. Like what? Actually, you know what? Give me this. Give me all these. Like, you basically have computers that are as powerful as the ones you were previously selling for half the price. And we should absolutely start deploying these. So we just got to wait for those new Ryzens to make their way into mass produced in the HP line, because we only sell HP computers now, which is not really my decision, but what can you do? You said, you know what, Sonder, and I've been waiting. Listen, bro, I already said what I said, and you missed it. Chat can back me up on that. But what I said was, my fan has been fine ever since I broke it. And then you said the word physics, making fun of my broken fan blade, and now it's sounds like a lawnmower, and it's your fault. Same here, Bumbles, man. I've been Core i7 ever since. My first gaming computer had a an AMD in it. One that was given to me, but ever since I've been building them myself, Intel the entire time. And it's not necessarily because Ryzen or AMD hasn't had a good CPU, because they've been making great CPUs lately, but this is the first time that I've actually considered buying an AMD CPU. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to have a multi-core boss of a gaming computer. I'm more considerate about my productivity than I am my gaming. Company only buys Dell computers and servers. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, we're pretty much HP exclusively, and a lot of that is because of the SLAs that we have with the company, right? Like, what kind of support can we get? What kind of, like, do we have on-site support? Because we have like HP techs that actually come to the office to work on stuff. You know, they have a certain hardware warranty that they fulfill, and so I understand it. And they've gotten fucked over by some other companies too, but you know, business goes both ways. Do I have any more resin? No, I'm gonna save the resin. I need probably to research some stuff, yeah. Oxygenator, power cells, batteries. I need storage. There we go. This boy. All right, so this is 2 resin. Too bad I just fucking used all my goddamn resin to build these stupid fucking things. That's all right. Is there a frame rate limiter in this game? No. Okay. Yoink. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna place these. You know, I'm gonna get these a little far away. You know what? We can put them near each other. I just hit my Motu guy. He's sending me an interface to try, and if I like it, I can buy. Oh, you motherfucker! I'm gonna eat your ass, Sonder. You know that? You have an arrow pointing a certain way. Don't necessarily know what that arrow means. Yeah, man, they're insane. CPU, Intel CPUs for servers are just, they're just nasty. They're nasty. But I mean, like, they have a right to be that expensive. Because they have been the workhorses for the longest time. But, you know, it's time for AMD to make some waves. You should add a bit more delay to your mic. No. I'm just kidding. Actually, I think I have, whoops. I think I have 200 milliseconds. Can you connect, please? Thank you. Or maybe I don't have any ever since I wiped my OBS. Oh my God, I don't have any. Here, I'll do it just for you. Oh God, my poor computer fans. Nice. Do I have a full canister? I ain't got shit. We ain't found shit. Come on, Sandra, you're gonna buy it anyways, aren't you? You're gonna buy it. You're gonna fucking buy it. What's this other new toy? Tell me. Don't fucking blue balls me like that, man. Shit ain't fair. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. There was a part of me that wanted to play Valorant today. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just see who's awake and maybe play some Valorant, like early morning Valorant. Maybe it wouldn't be as sweaty. I've had 3 coffees. I'm caffeinated as fuck, and I felt like clicking heads, but I'm like, you know what? Chill out. Hold on. Remember, there's plenty of time to stream Valorant. There's plenty of time. You don't have to do it right now. Don't give in to the hype. Your friends will still be there in a month or so. And I just wanted to chill out. I wanted to zen. I needed a zenful morning. I'm trying to plan out what I want to do for the rest of my day. And I know that I want to write some scripts. I possibly want to work in the kitchen. I need to do the goddamn dishes. I haven't done dishes, let's say, in 2 weeks. It's been a minute. And I have cooked so much. And they are stacked. There's no silverware. For the past 3 times that Weenie and I have had to eat, we've taken dirty forks out of the sink, washed them, and then put them back in the sink. Quarantine life, bro. Quarantine life. So I really need to do the dishes today. Dude, we can't run the dishwasher. Our dishwasher's effing broken. Feels bad, man. And that's why dishes stack up for weeks, is because having the dishwasher broken just makes the dishes that much more annoying. But this summer, new stove, new dishwasher. That's the plan for the kitchen. Look at how fucking straight that is. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm clicking. Clicking heads, bitch. I'm doing this all now so I don't have to do it later. The SOT story from last night? I did not. Where did you post it? Colin, what time zone are you in again? Because yeah, ever since I started waking up early, I'm kind of like an early evening player, where like my prime time game time by planet is like 7 p.m. to like 9:30 p.m. Eastern usually, and during the week it's so much harder to game. Holy Lord. Oh my god. Oh no. You got rusted. You got obliterated straight out of the gate. Well, that effing sucks, dude. Did that destroy your desire to play? Right there. That would destroy my desire to play. I wasn't crazy about Sea of Thieves. I probably missed the boat, and I'm okay with that. You know, I like the games that I like. I can't expect to like the games that everybody else likes. So, you know what? It is what it is. All right, now we got some places to put this shit. The printer can come off here. I'm gonna put this on the end. And you can be my little print buddy. What else do I need in my goddamn life? I need compound, right? No, resin. So let's go find us some resin so we can start making some storage. Yeah, you like that? You see what I did there, citizen? Boss. What up, resin? I know so many people that play it and love it and they have such a great time with it. And I don't know, I feel like I Fortnited it. And I know if I gave it the time of day that I could probably enjoy it. But I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I told myself that I wasn't going to game as much and that I was going to try and do my best to create other content that didn't involve gaming. And so far I've been doing okay with that. I've been writing scripts and having a good time, but I could be doing more. But I'm just trying not to, I'm also trying not to burn myself out, you know? This is the last thing I want to do again. All right, I need from you. Wait, is that a backpack item? Storage? Oh my god. Maybe I need a large printer? Or do I think I already have a large printer actually. Or is that a large? No, that's a medium printer. What did I do with it? What the fuck? Well, I thought I had one. I guess we'll print one. Frickin' compound. All right. Drop the tethers. Can I shift click these to get rid of them? You can. No, you can't. Okay, give me this. Give me the printer. I guess I didn't realize. I forgot that Sea of Thieves does like PvP right out of the gate. You know? You know, Salty Sam was somebody who always talked about the PvE in Fortnite. Oh yeah, hidden citizen, hidden. I'm just gonna call you hidden. Yeah, scripts for YouTube videos. All right, what kind of bitch do you need to be on? Are you big boy? You big boy? You small boy? Oh my Jesus Christ! Well, I didn't really need that. What do I need? Okay. Medium storage available, unlocked. Okay. So if I am here, beacon, work light, printer. Oh, do I need a small printer? Maybe I just need a small boy. Look at that. Where are you putting that? Oh my God. Does it? Oh, Yeah, do your thing. Finish it up. That was interesting. Yeah, isn't that crazy to think about that Fortnite was a PvE game primarily, and then they just happened to release a battle royale? Nuts, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna need all of these. Give me all of these. You know what I think I'm gonna try and make? So I'm trying to find some things to cook while we're stuck in this house. Because I want to go grocery shopping, but going grocery shopping on the weekends is the absolute worst during all of this. But I just thawed some hamburger meat, and I have some American cheese, and I've got some onions, and I'm thinking about making some chopped cheese tacos. Because that's all I have to cook. And give it a shot, you know? Get some hamburger meat, some hot sauce. Maybe I do have taco seasoning. I could just make some like just straight up beef tacos. Beef and cheese. Penis pizza. I need some more raisin. I got some good sharp cheddar cheese too. Hello, compound. Yeet. Yeah, because speaking of streaming, we gotta do some legit cooking streams soon. We were talking about making gyros in the Discord sometime last week. I saw how easy it was to make your own pita bread, and then how easy it was to make gyros. I want to do that really badly, actually. All right, well, I think pretty soon here it's going to be time to start exploring. I'm just going to need more storage and more resin, apparently. Got compound up the ass. What else? A small printer, tether bundle, oxygen filters. I'm gonna pick these up. I already got canisters. Small generator. Sure. Why not? Ooh, Doritos Locos. I have not had Taco Bell in such a long time. Turn on, turn off. Oh, that's what that is? I didn't mean to build that. Get that shit out of here. Give me the battery, though. Yoink. All right, let's go in a direction. We're just gonna go south. We're gonna see what we can find. We're just gonna run this way and drop tethers. Well, shit. I guess we need to make a little rampy here. I'm a professional ramp builder, by the way, chat. Don't know if you know, but now you know. Bow before me. Look at this shit. Oops. Oh god. I think I fucked up. What up, Beer Blot? Oh yeah, Baja Blast is so good too. I'm really trying to like not make a habit of drinking pop anymore, aka soda, for you weirdos. I want to be done drinking pop. Like, I want to be able to have it every once in a while, but I just don't even want to crave it. I don't want it in my life. It's so much sugar. Like, holy shit, it's so much sugar. We're just walking. We're walking and talking. There's a freaking rover over there, bud. What up, Tempest? Because Baja Blast is so good. And I, like anybody else, just loves a good energy drink every once in a while. Because they are delicious, but holy fuck, the sugar, man. And I've been spending some time learning about like what sugar does to the body and stuff. And what I didn't know is that the shitty white sugar that we all love so much actually does work on your immune system. Not good work either. Look at all of these goddamn goodies. And another over there. I'm stoked. Okay, sweet. And man, there's days where I don't know how old a lot of you are, and you will come to find this out one day. You will hit the day, and I so distinctly remember my mom talking to me about this. You will hit the point where the way that you feel every day is going to be so heavily impacted by what you eat that it's going to blow your mind. One day you're just going to wake up and you're going to eat whatever you want. And by 11, you're going to feel like you want to die. Like you just want to curl up, like go shit your brains out for a few hours and then die. What up, battery? And that hit me at like 28 is when it really started sinking in that like, okay, I can't, like, it's not about just being able to eat whatever you want so you can stay skinny. It's, oh no, I actually have to be strategic about what I eat so that I can function as a normal human being. But that's good. It's good for that to hit you earlier on, because it's better to make good eating habits early than having to force yourself to do it later. And which is why I'm trying to just trying to be healthy, you know? I just want to be healthy. And it's a big reason why I finally quit vaping. It's like, how can I try to leave a healthy lifestyle, but then still slowly kill my body with chemicals, like a foreign chemical? Oh man, my neck. I'm gonna need a researcher pretty soon here. Pop is one of the only pleasures I can have. You gotta love it, right? What up, Dreadnoughty? Ask away. You know you can. Been cutting out soda and using brown sugar when I can, but often I just want the taste of soda instead of water. I hear you, man. Hunter, I'll tell you what I did. I forced myself to drink this shitty ass water called LaCroix for months. I hated it. I hated it so much. And then eventually, you eat shit long enough, you crave feces. It's really odd. And once you start going long enough without drinking pop, so let's say like you go like 3 weeks without drinking pop, okay? When you have that pop again while you're drinking it, you're like, oh my God, dude, this carbonated sugar water, it tastes so good. And the sensation of the sugar rotting your teeth, you can feel like your teeth bubbling and you're just like, you know, like Heath Ledger bouncing a razor around in his mouth for a fucking Joker. And then you crash like a half an hour later and you're like, oh my God, I feel terrible. And I have just consumed 50 grams of sugar. And I feel like shit. And they're like, okay, you know what? Maybe I can go another 3 weeks without drinking this ever again. And then you go the 3 weeks and then you go the 4 and then you just eventually stop. But here's the thing, Hidden Citizen, you don't have to get used to it, man. You can feel great every day. And like right now, the amount of energy that I have, I attest it to fasting. I've only had coffee and water so far today. And it's only fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. What's up, okay? It does grow on you. It eventually does. And now we kind of, whenever we go to the grocery store, we just pick up different brands. Polar makes an awesome seltzer. I also love Spindrift is probably one of my favorites. The LaCroix is decent. Oh, so you moved to just unsweetened tea. Hell yeah. See, I love... Yeah, I know we were just talking about sugar and stuff, right? And me trying not to buy pop. Yeah, they're not in here. We went to the liquor store yesterday and just loaded up on some snacks, and I got me some peach tea Arnold Palmer's and some Arnold Palmer Lights. But those don't make me feel like shit like Pop does. Like the Arizona iced teas, especially the ones that are not so sugary, I can drink those totally fine. But it's Pop just makes me feel terrible. Colin, you weigh 165 pounds right now? Oh my God. Can you make me the master of macro keyboards, assuming I know nothing, how to set them up, how to use those kits? Absolutely. Dreadnoughty, there is at least 25 documented live streams of me building those boards live. And not only that, if you go to my YouTube channel, there is a video of me explaining step by step how to program them. It's so easy, man. It's so incredibly easy. Can somebody do an exclamation point social in chat? I don't even know if my YouTube link is in my socials. I'm a terrible streamer. All right, which way did we go? I think we went west. Yeah. Okay, it is there. Thank you. I gotta empty my backpack. I gotta empty my sack. It's a problem with streaming this game. I get distracted sometimes. I don't really understand what I'm doing. What I would like to do is build more medium storage. I don't have any resin at the moment. That's okay. We'll just we'll drop this shit on the ground. The how to flash was easy to follow. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear from people who may not have done that before. And that was kind of my aim, because that's the video I needed when I started building those boards for sure. What solder kits are you talking about, Dreadnoughty? You talking about the soldering iron? By the way, for the people that have followed the channel today, hi, hello, thank you. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you stopping in. We're chilling like villains. There was a rover somewhere near. I think I actually milked it already. Oh, there it is. Debris. I wonder if that is a working chair. Negative. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Goodies. What is this over here? Clay? Oh my God. If you had to solder those one-up kits or if they just went together. Yeah, you have to solder them. You got to solder them. What up, resin homies? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. Oh. Yeah, I would say, have you ever soldered anything before? Dreadnoughty. I've never thought about your name like dirty until just now. Cullen, that's fucking amazing, dude. Congrats to you, dude. That is awesome. I have, the COVID-19 kind of scared me into, wait, is that a, yes. It kind of scared me into not running. Is this a solar panel and I'm so confused. Let me get rid of the clay. Can this go on here? Oh my God. Kind of scared me into not running. And I went from, well, first of all, I was sick. So I had a really, really bad sore throat for like 2 weeks. That was issue number one. And then I had the actual scare that I had gotten COVID because I was at work with somebody whose wife was near somebody who had gotten it. And there was just so many like mentally draining factors that absolutely removed my desire to go running. And I went from running 4 to 5 times a week to not running at all. And then obviously the working from home absolutely decimated my normal routine. But I'm gonna go for a run later today. I'm gonna go. I think I finally overcome my fear of going outside, even though there, my fear wasn't really based off of anything. It was kind of like it was self-employed fear. I generated it myself. And there's plenty of people out and about running, but man, I drove by an urgent care thing yesterday. Car line out the door of people that were getting tested. I was like, oh my God, that's kind of creepy. That's very, very close to the house. I thought I needed frickin' resin. Oh, there we go. Dude, when I worked, so I used 6 days a week. I used to work at Jimmy John's from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then I would work at Best Buy from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. So when I went to Jimmy John's, I would eat sandwich, chips, drink for breakfast, like first thing, 8 o'clock in the morning. And then for lunch, on my way to Best Buy, I would stop at McDonald's, get 2 McDoubles with mac sauce, large fry, large drink, eat that for lunch. On my way home from Best Buy, I would get the same thing again, 2 McDoubles, large fry, large Coke, large Dr. Pepper. And I would do that like 3 or 4 times a week, over and over and over and over again. And I never gained weight, and I never felt shitty. Insane. Like, how is that even possible? That's just how it be. Sometimes it be like that. And then you get old, and your body's like, what the F are you doing to me? Oh my God, Cullen, I didn't realize that your girl had it. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, dude. That's fucking terrifying. And that's the thing. I was on my feet all day. So I was a delivery driver for Jimmy John's. And then I was on my feet, selling shit at Best Buy all day long. So, and now I just sit in a computer all day long. And I love it. One of the main reasons I'm taking such a stance on being healthy, and I kind of went over this in my coming back to streaming video. Like, if I want an extraordinary life, if I want the ability to travel multiple times a year and take vacations, and be successful at this streaming thing and make good content while holding down a full-time job, like, I have to give myself the best possible chance at having the most energy throughout the day. I need to give myself the best possible chance of learning. And if I don't, like, I'm going to fall short of the things that I really want to excel at. Is this not going to stick? Hello? Oh, that's lame. And like when I wake up in the morning and I think about how I'm going to feel that day, it really impacts the food choices that I make, because if I want to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and work until 7:30 and then work my full-time job from 8 until 5 and then stream from 7 to 10, like if I want to be able to do that with my day and capitalize on every minute of every hour, you got to take care of yourself. You got to make good choices. And that's definitely probably a big reason why I got burnt out, is because I had really started to slip on my health choices. And it was a big reason why I had to take a step back, because I really had to reevaluate my daily routines, my eating habits. I needed to find a way to fit exercise into my daily schedule. And to be honest, the only way that I'm doing that now is you have to do it when you first wake up. Because if you exercise first thing, you just get it out of the way. There's nothing in your way to stop you from doing that exercising. And there's no, oh, like I got a call from work, or I got home from work and I'm too tired, or like I'm so hungry I don't feel good. No. You wake up and you go do that thing immediately. But also, can I have a burrito? You know? When I hit 30, my metabolism died and now I look like Tom Arnold. Oh man. Don't get down on yourself. Like, who the fuck do I look like? Like, I'm a balding Pringles man. / Mr. Clean. Look at me, dude. Dude. Can you guys hear what the fan sounds like in the background of my microphone? It's so bad. Oh my god. Rip-a-doodles. I'm surprised you guys can actually hear that. Just shows you how good I am at EQ and mics, bitch. Actually, it's all just noise gate, really. And dynamic microphone. I don't really have any say over it. I'm gonna get this compound. Dude, beef sticks, Dreadnoughty. You go to the front, you get yourself some cheddar Chex Mix, a Nas energy drink, and some beef jerky, some freaking meat tubes. You just munch on that all day. Selling computers, meat tube. Selling computers, meat tube. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, so I just heard, and then like the sound dampened. I wonder if it's the GPU fans just might be slowing down, because this game is very intensive on the GPU. Look at that. Very, very, very intensive. 99% there, bud. But it's okay. As long as your temps are good. GPU don't care about how much you're using it. They're meant to be maxed out. Just in case you guys are wondering. Alright, I gotta go home. I just started playing. How do I make perfectly flat ground to build on? Okay, so Mighty Flop. You need a canister. See this little guy right here? This is a canister of dirt. You have to craft that with your menu down here. Once you craft that, you have the ability to hold down Control, which allows you to flatten, or you can hold down Alt to raise. So if you hold down Control and then click and drag, that's how you flatten shit out. Dreadnoughty, I lost my hair I was losing my hair at 26. And I had to start shaving my head when I was like 27. Meat tube, each hand. No, that's the thing, Hunter. I have two fans that are fucked. The fan that's closest, fan C, the one that's closest to the IO, that one has a fan blade that snapped off. That was my fault. The fan on the far right is the one that sounds like it's hitting something. So I have two fans that are fucked. So I'm just gonna buy the kit and I'm just gonna replace all the fans. And then at the same time, I'm also gonna just clean the entire thing and redo the thermal paste, because that card, excuse me, that card has been baking in that case for quite some time. Probably a good idea to do that. Dreadnoughty, I was scared too. I mean, if I'm being 100% open and honest, I absolutely hate not having hair. It was a huge, huge dig to my confidence in how I look losing my hair. Still to this day, even after a year or two, I absolutely hate shaving my head. I hate having to shave my head. And I hate the way that I look. And I'm trying to get away from saying I hate the way that I look because it's not a healthy mindset to have. So I understand. I understand your fear because there's plenty of people who shave their head and they're fucking Sean Evans. They eat meat all day and they look great doing it. And then there's people like me who can't grow a full beard and I just look like a thumb. But it's just, you know, one of those things that you kind of have to just accept. You know, it's just like getting older. You just gotta accept that your face is gonna get fat. Stop looking at yourself. Stop looking at pictures of yourself when you were 18, when you had a nice little chiseled chin and no gullet, and comparing yourself. It's never going back to that. In my experience, and what Cullen, you said earlier that you were dreading your 30s, bro. 30s is the decade, man. Like, you think about all the shit you did in your 20s. And how much shit you had to do that you didn't want to do. 30s is about doing you, man. 30 is about doing what you want to do with your time. And you don't have to say shit to anybody. You don't gotta do anything. You just gotta go to work and pay taxes. Other than that, fuck all. I'm so excited for 30, man. That number, I know it's terrifying, man, because like once you're 30, you're there 40, and 40 is half of 80, and holy shit, 80 is decrepit. But you're halfway. Like, think about it this way. You've lived 30 years. Okay? And think of how much life you have experienced so far. You have another one of those 30-year sprints ahead of you, at least. So you think about like, oh my God, think about how much I've done in 30 years. And for 18 of those years, I was fucking useless. For the first 5 of those years, I was sucking on titties and shitting myself. What can I do with another 30 years of being an adult who can comprehend emotions? Like, it's a lot of shit you can do. And you don't even have to poop your pants anymore. It's going to be great. I need more storage. Now, like, the great thing about being 30 plus, you can still suck on titties. You know what I'm saying? What? If you want to. Now, you're not going to get sustenance from, well, okay, you can. Depends what kind of kinks you're into. But if you want to suck on titties, you can. Nobody can tell you no. Unless you're a church. Gotta put some resin in here. Hello? Am I out of resin? Give me this. Do I not have power? Son of a bitch. Give me some power. God damn it. Hello? Oh, they're phantom resin. Dreadnoughty, I feel you, man. I feel you. What I've learned is that the people that I value in my life are not going to judge me by the way that I look. They are going to judge me on my character. They're going to judge me on how I treat them. I can't do anything about the way that I look. I can only like enhance. What I can do is try my best to become the best person that I can so that I am able to provide as much value to the people around me, and I am the most enjoyable version of myself to be around so that I can help others. What I can do is work on myself as much as possible to become the best version of myself. And that's what 30s is about to me. That's what my 30s is about. I have more resin? I think I'm out. I think I think I gotta go hunting. But yeah, man, when you look at it that way, when you think about like, shit, what can I do in these next, like even just the next 10 years, you know? Oh, what the fuck was that? And when I think about like, man, do I still want to be streaming in 10 years? And the answer is like, maybe. I think about the content that I could create if I were to keep practicing for the next 10 years, you know? Like what could you do if you dedicated 10 years to it? What would you want to do if you could dedicate 10 years to it? I just want to get rid of this stuff so I can go fishing. I don't really need the power cell right now. I'm gonna hold on to the canister. Hello, canister? Yoinkers. Okay, let's go. You were sucking on titties, Nick? Yeah, Cullen, you should be nothing but excited for 30s, man. 30s is where it's at. Cambodian breast milk. My grandma definitely judges me on the way that I look. Every time she sees me, she's like, you are getting fat. Yeah, I mean, that's just a grandma thing. If only we could tell grandmas to just fuck off. Nicely. You know? Because they're just mean. That's how Weenie's grandmother is like that. Like, every time Weenie does something with her hair, it's always a comment about the way that she looks and her weight. But I mean, that's just probably how they got talked to, you know? You know, people who, that's what they focus on when it comes to evaluating another person, that's probably how they were evaluated as well. And you kind of just have to put it in perspective that way, that it's like, it's not truly, they don't want to focus on how you look or how much you weigh. But when you think about the time that they grew up in and the status that they had to withhold, Give me. Am I gonna drop some soon? No, I got room for 2 more. I'm gonna die. See, I don't even think about it at 5 years at a time. Like, whenever somebody's like, what's your 5-year plan? My answer is, I would like to still be breathing. If I'm better today than I am yesterday, and that's kind of short term. If I'm better next week than I am this week, that's about as far as ahead as I want to think. And, you know, people who are well set in their ways and who are good planners will tell you that financially you should probably look ahead. But you could just get fucked. Like, there was a Gary Vee video, and I don't know if this is, I don't agree with the thing that he said, but it's sort of kind of true. So he's like, everybody has a 5-year plan until somebody ate a bat in China and fucked it all up. Now, and he's speaking about coronavirus. I don't know if COVID came from China. I don't know if it came from a bat or if it came from the consumption of a bat. I don't know if he was just, Gary Vee just says shit all the time. But it's kind of fucking true. Like, I'm sure everybody had fantastic plans for themselves for this next year or so. Probably all out the fucking window right about now. So you can plan as much as you want. What happens when the profession that you spend your time in has no work and you can't work, and unemployment is so fucked that you have to drill through your savings for 8 weeks just to survive? Your plan's out the fucking window. You can only do so much financially, you know? Is this medium storage? So it kind of changes the stuff that you decide to focus on, you know? Don't get it twisted. Give me, oh, that's not full, okay. Let's go back out. I'm just mining shit. Hard disks failing? Oh man, I know that life. I have a 4 terabyte RAID that is inching. Every time I record a video for the morning, it's 10 gigs. Every time I record a podcast, it's 10 gigs. week by week by week, I'm slowly inching towards my hard drives being completely filled. So what I decided is that I'm taking a very, very small portion of my stimulus check, and I'm just going to buy a single super beefy hard drive for my gaming PC, and just get that data migrated so I can stop worrying about, because I'm not going to have anywhere to put this goddamn data once I start recording it, because I'm not comfortable moving my stuff to my NAS yet, because it's not really foolproof. See more compound over there. Good old bailouts, you know. What up there, Beaverlot? Welcome back, even though I just was talking to you about hard drives. But yeah, eventually what I'd like to do, because like every podcast, every video content that I've created, every piece of video content, that's all sitting on my gaming computer right now. And that's why those 4 terabytes are so filled. The dream is to, you know, upgrade the NAS to a point where it's worth working off of, and then also backing that up to AWS so I can just get those files off the computer. Yep, Cullen, I am. Yes, indeed. We're on episode... Next week will be episode 118. These emotes are killing me, man. God damn it. Do I have room for this over here? Give me this. Nice. Give me one more. Give me one more. Yeah. You guys didn't know you could get this close, did you? Look at how cool my suit is. I need to do some researching pretty soon here, buds. And we need resin for storage. Bun of a sitch. We need resin. Man, I remember the days of this game where if you left resources out and about, they would just blow away in the wind. Jesus Christ. Those are scary times. All right, we need to look for some resin. I do. I say butt of a sitch all the time. Put everything on a piece of paper. Real sturdy. Yeah, I think once I get the NAS upgraded to a point where I feel good about keeping my data on it, then I'll go the route of getting it backed up to AWS or something. What the fuck was that? It's my dick in a box. Ooh, my dick in a box, girl. Yo, what up, Hunter? Yo, dude. Thank you for gifting a sub over to Hidden. That was awesome. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That shit's bass backwards. Yo, I'm gonna throw some emotes up in chat for your ass. Thank you so much for gifting that shit. That was very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Oh, absolutely, Beerbalot. I, until recently, had absolutely no idea how much sugar was in a lot of Asian cuisine, especially things like sweet and sour chicken. Well, obviously sweet, but like orange chicken. You know, I knew it was sweet. I didn't know it was like a cup of sugar sweet. Like, Jesus. Give me that. Give me that. So many things. But man, I'll tell you what. Trying to make all your food yourself, it's easy once you get it down, but the learning process of cooking and then learning like what food should be kept outside, what food should be kept inside, when they're best ripe, you know, like how to do everything right, it can consume you. And it is one of those things where it's like money, right? It's your responsibility to learn how to manage your money correctly so that you can live your best life. Same thing with cooking. It's sort of kind of your responsibility to learn what is good food, what is bad food, what you can make yourself, what you shouldn't be eating, you know, all that kind of stuff. But it's so time consuming. Like, yeah, having a garden for vegetables is easy, but why did I come all the way back here? Was it just to drop stuff off? I think it was. But you know, do you have the hour a day to tend to that? You know, and if you have a family, you know, do you have the time to be able to manage a garden for, you know, a family of 5? You know, does that fit your lifestyle? Does that fit your routine? And for a lot of people, their answer is no. You know, there's a lot of people who can make that work. Like Sandra, for example. Sandra's got motherfucking chickens and a garden. And he's able to make it work for his family. But there's no way. I couldn't make that work. But, you know, having a girlfriend, who's super interested in gardening and, you know, has a desire to make that a passion, it's absolutely a great idea to be like, yeah, you know, make that a thing. Get that into your life. I can barely find enough time to do the dishes. Okay, that's a lie. There's plenty of time to do the dishes. I've chosen not to do the dishes. You know, because I can do that 20 minutes a day if I chose. Soylent is people. Money can consume your life if you let it. That's for goddamn sure. And I feel like money is kind of like a really subjective topic as well, right? Because everybody treats it differently. Everybody saves differently. Everybody values certain things differently. All right, so we got some research we're gonna have to do eventually. We're gonna have to be building some more pods. GPU is not happy with me today with all of this shit, man. It's okay. GPU can eat my ass. Dude, I'm totally jealous of that, Sonder, because I'll go through 6 to 8 eggs in a day just cooking for Weenie and I. I would love that. If I wasn't a content creator, if I was just like a regular dude who just worked like a 9 to 5, I would absolutely take up like raising chickens and gardening for sure. But I just know that there's a really good chance that I would start and then I would just let everything die because I'm half-assing it, you know? Resin? I'm skating. Man, your boy... GPU just made another really nasty sound. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. I see some resin over here, so we're gonna farm this compound. I'm gonna go take a pee because I have LaCroix bladder. I have LaCroix coffee bladder, and then we're gonna go get that goddamn resin so we can build some more stuff. Where's my tethers? Tethers? Survive me. Oh my god, I almost fell down that hole by a misclick. Absolutely, Beer Blot. You're 100% correct. I mean, beer. There's fucking sugar in beer. Alcohol, all over the place. Almost all alcohol has sugar. It's really, really difficult. And it's just kind of one of those things where, like, unless you go keto, which who the fuck wants to do keto? You're never going to cut that out of your life completely. unless you absolutely overanalyze every single piece of food that you put into your body. And that is no way to live, in my opinion. I know many people who do keto and they love keto. My stance on keto is there is way too much good food in this world to just cut that all out for your life. Way too much. So that's why I prefer to go the fasting route, where I limit the amount that I eat so that I can be a little bit more lax with what I eat. And that has proven to be a very desirable path for me. Hidden Citizen, I mean, I used to be that way too, where the majority of my free money would just go to eating out. I know how it goes. Vodka and hard seltzer. Man, I love, that's why I've been getting into, see, the whiskeys that I've been drinking have sugar in them too, so it's not really an option. Can you not drink beer because of the sugar or because of the gluten, Colin? Carbs and sugar are evil to them? I mean, they are evil, but not evil enough for me to want to just cut them out completely. I forgot where that resin was. Was it back this way? Wasn't it? Back here? I'm gonna have to bring some tethers. I'm not gonna make it. I'll die. I'm getting far from home. Where's my goddamn tethers? Okay. Oh, so that's all encompassing as far as the diabetes goes. Okay. Man. That's unfortunate, Cullen. I'm sorry, dude. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours already. Goddamn. An hour of that was freaking technical issues. Cullen, how do you feel? Like, I feel like I know the answer to this question already, but how do you feel mentally at 165 pounds compared to 300 pounds? Like, just your day-to-day mental state. Did you have a huge improvement? I thought I had tethers. I'm gonna go urine. BRB. So I know we've all been talking about cutting sugar out of our lives, and I've been pretty good at not buying pop. What I'm not good at is not buying these things. Any gummy from this company, it's just, I can't, it's really difficult for me. And then you've got these boys as well. You got the Haribo Twin Snakes, which is just like a blend of sweet and sour. These are my, oh God. And on top of that, not having nicotine is making me crave sugar that much more. Like when I'm sitting here and I'm fucking craving the vape, like I think of sugar and it's so bad, and I knew it was gonna be that way. I knew it, and this is what I get. This is my fault. I chose to take up smoking. But goddamn, do I crave sugar. Woo-wee! But we're gonna wait. We're gonna make beef tacos. Real shitty beef tacos. And it's gonna be great. I can't eat for another hour anyway, so. Seattle Bumbles for me, old fashioned is my go-to right now. Unfortunately, there's a cube of sugar in each one, but oh my God, a good old fashioned. I have not had whiskey in quite some time. It's probably been 2 weeks. It's really bad for me to drink during the week. Even just a beer or two at night really fucks me up when I'm trying to wake up in the morning. So I try not to drink during the week. And then I've just had beer. I've had beer, and so I've been drinking a beer lately. But I think tonight is gonna be a whiskey night. What up, middle-aged stream? You know what I realized is that this game is the perfect blend between just chatting and playing video games. Like, it's the perfect game for me to be able to sit and chill and talk, because I can do a lot of this stuff in the game mindlessly and then still be able to carry out multiple conversations at the same time. And it's just like, it's a perfect mix. Maybe I'll have fun with this game on weekends for a little while. Because I do enjoy just sitting and talking for 3 hours for these morning streams, but there are days where I'm like, you know what, I kind of wish that I could just like play a Zen game at the same time as well. Read the sugar content? Oh, sure. So for the twin snakes, 3 snakes is 11 grams of sugar. So 11 grams of sugar right there. And what's a can of Coke? Like 40 grams? Something like that? And then these watermelon oh my God. Watermelon boys. 4 of these is 16 grams of sugar. These ones are pretty big though. I mean, you know. Pretty large. Good to see you, Middle Age Stream. Thank you very much for the host, dude. It's good to see you, man. I've been able to make that last 2 days so far. I was snacking on it last night. We had, oh my God, there is sugar all over my goddamn gaming mat now. Sonder, tell me about the toy. That, I don't know if I will ever successfully remove candy from my life. I can do no pop. But no candy, man? Oh. Fuck. I love gummies. I love gummies so much. I love gummies so much that I'll put sour gummy worms on ice cream. I don't give a poop. Oops. Just woke up. I was late watching Star Trek episodes and drinking. Good times. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We had a Zoom family thing last night. So my mom was getting sick, not being able to see any of us kids. And man, we were playing Drawful, and the game where you have to make up jokes. And my joke was, I made a joke about Jehovah's Witnesses being a cult. My mom got so mad. Real mad. And to the point where, like, I feel bad about how mad it made her. And, like, she stuck through it and played the games for the rest of the night, but I could tell that she was just seething inside, just, like, so upset with me. And I apologized afterwards. But the joke was funny. The joke was, if I were to have a store, I would sell blank. So you had to come up with the blank, and then you had to create the punchline afterwards. And I said, if I had a store, I would sell cults, and I would call it Jehovah's Witnesses Are Us. I was the only one that laughed. And yeah, she was pissed. And rightfully so, right? You know, I'm kind of shitting on their faith. And, you know, I said, don't take it personally. And then they took it personally. And I apologized afterwards. And she just sent me an emoji in response. So she's definitely pissed. So we'll see how that fares in the rest of my life. Can I build a ramp? But so yeah, I think we were up until like 11. So I got in bed like right around 11. And I'm pretty sure I passed out like pretty fast. And then here we are. I got up at 4:30, pretty much on the dot. So my body woke me up at 3:30. And I thought about getting out of bed and getting up. I'm like, you know what? Just take the hour, bro. You'll have enough time to do what you want to do. Just go to sleep. And I got that extra hour, and then I had some super fucked up dreams. But I wonder how long it'll be till my mom talks to me again. Did you have fun last night, Middle Age stream? It's something you have, but one better. Okay, is this... If it's a toy, is it hardware? Does it have electrical current running through it? Let's get weed gummies? Me and weed do not agree. No marijuana for knackers. And plus, I would want to eat like 17 of them, and then I would be immobilized. Give me this resin, you bitch. It has electrical current. It's what I have, but better. Okay, let's play a game. Does it have a screen of any sort? Oh, the song tripped me out for a second. Bro, my dreams are fucked up. All right, so I can only ask yes or no questions. That's the game. Okay. I used to wake up and immediately write down my dreams because they were so funky. Oh, I have to carry this? Ugh. Not a GPU. Okay, so no screen. It does have electrical current going through it. Does it have switches? Not mechanical switches. Like, does it have physical switches on it? No. Is it in this room with me right now? Yes. Okay. What's up, Exiled King? Good morning. What I got on me? All right. Got a little bit more. Let me just peek over this top here. Is it a Stream Deck XL? Holy fuck! I didn't know that was a thing, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. That probably woke up Weenie for sure. Got room for 2 goodies. Wonder what happens if you suck those. I've actually... A reincarnation of Bozo has never appeared in any of my dreams before. I don't fear Bozo, so he's not like... I don't think of him that way. Are these flowers that I can... Yeah. I do too, Middle Age Stream. It is one of the most audio... one of the most pleasing things to listen to. Is there motherfucking 2 different solar panels over here right now? Oh my god, I've never seen that in this game ever. 2 of them. Right next to each other. That is RNGesus, if I don't say so myself. Oh god, I don't know where my tethers. Weenie sleeps in, man. She sleeps in hard. Bro, I don't know. I know you don't have... Well, you could have a better keyboard than me. Did you fucking buy Go XLR? Oh, you got the VT4? There's a reason why I didn't upgrade to that, and I can't remember what it is. It was something very small, insignificant, and particular. But I'm kind of jelly. On another planet, there's a planet that explodes when you are close. Was digging a hole to the cave and one exploded under me and it scared the shit out of me. I've had that happen to me plenty of times, just getting the scared shit out of me. Well, sweet, man. Well, let me know how you like it. I think... How many preset buttons does it have? But hey, anybody that's here right now, happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing swell. Thank you very much for coming in here, hanging out. What, the resin? Thank you for, you know, engaging in some awesome conversation with me and the fellow community. It's always good hanging out. I'm a huge ass fan of these morning streams, and my plan is to continue with them moving forward. I think what I want to do is, I think I'm going to eliminate Thursdays from my streaming schedule. Do Tuesday, Saturday morning. So Tuesday evening, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, Saturday evening. If I ever do a Thursday stream, it will be just another podcast so that I can keep streams on Thursdays to 2 hours and then be done. So that way Tuesdays for streaming, Wednesdays for community night gaming, Thursdays either for work, like off-stream work, doing this YouTube script writing or working on editing clips. Friday can be left for either work or for gaming, depending on what people's schedules are. And then, and you know, and just leave it to that. Leave, instead of trying to stream on Thursdays, And I might even move my Tuesday stream to Wednesday and then move the community nights from Wednesday to Thursday. So that way I could have Monday evening to work and Tuesday evening to work instead of breaking it up. Work, play, play, work, play. Like I want 2 days in a row where I can just dive into a project. Oh, you got to, wait, Dreadnoughty, didn't you just order a GoXLR and did you actually get it in the mail? Gotta vacuum the house. Enjoy, man. If you can actually hear me over the vacuum, sounds like you got RTX on. I'm not streaming tonight. No, sorry. If I misspoke, I meant Saturday morning and then Sunday morning and Sunday evening, because Sunday evenings are always going to be reserved for the podcast. It is not difficult for me at all to do. Where was that other resin? Did I get it all? It's not difficult for me to do an early morning stream and then like a late evening stream on the weekends, because these are so chill. These don't really like take a lot of energy, and because we need sleeping, I always have to like make sure that I'm keeping my sound levels down. So I'm definitely like screaming a lot less. And it's probably good for my throat with all the fucking it gets, you know? So I found that to be pretty easy, because then I stream for, like, I wake up, I get to work for like 4 hours, usually like 3 hours, to be honest. And then once I start running again, it's gonna be more like 2 hours. So I'm able to get up, I can go for my run, I can meditate, I can work, and then I can stream. And then I stop streaming at like noon, which is gonna be, you know, in the next hour or so. And then I have the whole rest of the day where I can do shit. Which is what I'm talking about. And you know, I'm able to stay up like a little bit late on Saturdays, you know, because just a little bit. Do some day gaming. But most importantly for this upcoming summer, your boys got to leave some weekend afternoons open for IRL things. I don't want to be streaming during the nicest and warmest part of the day all summer. And party nights are most likely a thing. Oh shit. Party nights are probably a thing of the past. The routine of staying up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning on a Friday drinking no longer benefits me in the routine that I want to upkeep. So I think those are in the past.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Talking about fucking chill, dude. Oh my god. I got so confused because I saw that you extended your sub, but I didn't see anything over there. Yo, Dreadnoughty, thanks for extending the sub, dude. If I ever duty, I'm going the wrong way. I'm glad, Cullen. I'm glad, dude. Thank you, Exiled. Actually, I just got rid of my full beard. I used to have a full beard. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting real sick of doing this all the time and itching and pulling. I just said, fuck it. I'm out. Oh, there's some more resin over there. I go in waves, Bumbles. What I'm realizing is that as much as I would like to scream at all times, I don't have to scream at all times. And the other thing that I've noticed too is I get loud when other people are around. Like as soon as I start like hanging out with people, my energy level just doubles. Like as soon as we get in, like I can be super chill, just like hanging out, you know, like sitting on the couch, sitting in here working, just chilling out. But then as soon as I like get into a voice channel and we start playing games and I'm hanging out with people, I get loud, like really, really fast. And people give me energy, man. It's why streaming is such a big part of my life, right? Because like you guys, just being there, you guys give me energy. You guys give me reason to do what I do. And that's why I've been so drawn to streaming, is because you guys do that for me, no matter what. And the same thing with like, just like my love for multiplayer gaming and gaming communities in general. Like hanging out with friends, playing games, being around people, as introverted as I am in my day-to-day life, like, people give me energy, man, and I really enjoy it. Well, hell yeah, congrats on the Go XLR setup, dude. I find that my new schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday streaming games and some random evening watch parties works for me and my schedule. Yeah, doing the day on, day off, that worked for me for like a really long time. And I definitely enjoyed it for sure. What I found is that if I want to spend a good amount of time creating content other than Twitch, I can't stream as much as I would like to. But there are some days where I'm like, man, I should just sell everything that I own except for streaming equipment and then just stream 12 hours a day every day. Like, I wonder what my life would be like if I was to like oversimplify every single I'm not going to do this, but like oversimplify every single piece of my life, right? Get like some bullshit 8 to 5 job, get rid of the car, get rid of the house, go get like a 1-bedroom container that costs like $500 a month. Just work the job enough to maintain like my utilities. Go live with somebody else for some shit, right? Eliminate all expenses whatsoever. Just become like a recluse turtle squatter man. And you just stream for 12 hours a day and you just zone the fuck in and just destroy your life. But for the stream, I think about that sometimes. I would never do it because I value my life. I value my friends, my family, my relationship, my house, my car. I love all these things. But there is a small part of me that just like, not fantasizes, but visualizes what that kind of life would be like. And, you know, it's fun to do that sometimes. If you think about like, man, what if I just totally uprooted my routine? What if I just got a different job? Moved to another state, got a different car. Like, what if we just changed all of these things like radically? Just to see like, I think my life is the way that it is because it has to be that way. But really, you've kind of cemented yourself in your own ways. And not that it's a bad way. You've got a routine, you've got a life, you've got a relationship, you've got a family, you've got a house, you've got a job, you know, those things are all there for a reason. But like, what if you just uprooted it all and you just started with a clean slate somewhere else? Because like, you can live really, really simply if you wanted to, you know? You could exit so many things from your life to completely change the dynamic. And you could probably do some damage, some good damage. I appreciate that, Dreadnoughty. That is, oh fuck. Oh. Dude, what's up with my render distance, man? I'm gonna fucking die. That's the kind of area that I want to create for everybody, Dreadnoughty. You know, as much as I would love to, you know, talking about, you know, visualizing your life in a different way. Like, I wonder what would have happened if I just played one game competitively, or what if I was a full-time gaming streamer and I wasn't focused on, you know, the podcast. You know, but the truth is that in the same way that you guys give me energy and motivation, you know, podcasting is such an amazing outlet for me because of what it provides me and what it provides the audience. And I'm such a massive fan of the podcast, truly. And I can only hope that I can just make it better and better and better as time goes on. And I'm also very interested in putting some serious time into the Audio Snack podcast. So a lot of you guys know me for the Crocs and Hot Pockets podcast, which is like the main podcast. I also have a second podcast called Audio Snack, where I take certain topics from Crocs and Hot Pockets and I edit them down to target like a certain niche subject. And I put out like mini versions of the Crocs podcast. So like if we have a question, if somebody asks like, hey, what's the best way for me to stand out on Twitch? I know, like a super cliche open-ended question. And then what I'll do is I'll take that question and I will document the 3 guests' responses to that question and just make that a highlight. I'm a super fan of that type of content. And, you know, I've gotten some help recently from, I actually know what I want these, sorry. From Conbot, you know, getting these little highlights out because I think that they're super, super valuable. And for the people who don't necessarily have 2.5 hours to dedicate to the entire podcast or half an hour just for the Q&A, you know, I want to take like the most valuable questions we answered and make that its own podcast. And that's pretty much what the Audio Snack podcast has turned into. If 42, if you do podcasts, ! Podcast. I think there's a crazy amount of value in that for sure. Because one of the greatest parts about the podcast and something that I'm never willing to get rid of is the Q&A. Q&A is like my absolute favorite part of the podcast for sure. I have multiple clips of you screaming after I clicked on your head in BF4. Yeah. When it comes to FPSs, man, I mean, like you said, or like you experienced us playing Valorant the other day, like I still scream a lot, and I'm still very, very loud. But I choose when to be noisy nowadays. So Dreadnoughty, my main podcast is Crocs and Hot Pockets, and then the other one is Audio Snack. Just burning through that resin. You want to live off the grid? I definitely would like to have more land than I do now. I'm just going to pay Sonder to come to live with us, and then he can just manage the chickens in the garden. But pay him $130,000 a year. Oh my god, I forgot about the wide mod, Exiled. Thank you. You know what I just realized? I wonder if one of these links is broken ever since I moved the podcast. It might be, dude. It is broken. Let me fix that right now. Yeah, because all the Crocs and Hot Pockets episodes moved off of my main YouTube channel, and they are now on their own YouTube channel. What's going on, motherfuckers? Welcome to the Crocs and Hot Pockets. I mean, what better music to chill in the morning to, right? Is there anybody who doesn't like this kind of music? Like, I feel like lo-fi hip-hop is generally liked by a lot of people. And it's easy to get into because it's not in your face, you know? I fucking love it. Love it. All right, let me put this in the, Where the fuck? You know what you just made me realize is now the link. Hey Siri, remind me to edit the podcast landing page on my website in 4 hours. What up, Gray? How you doing? You like having them separate after the whole move of chaos, of course. Okay, so here was my thing, Gray. This was my mentality as I thought about it for a super long time. The podcast does not live on YouTube. So the podcast is live on Twitch, which is the majority of where people watch it. The only reason I'm exporting it to YouTube is for archiving purposes and for people who enjoy watching the podcast on YouTube. So I have this channel that I'm trying to build that centers around education, tutorials, and video games, right? And they're all 5 to 10 minute videos. And then I'm exporting these 2 to 3 hour videos into that channel. And what I was doing was I was absolutely destroying my engagement rate, my average watch time, and my click-through rate. So I'm trying to build up this channel of original content and then just flooding it with unrelated long-form content that isn't even original in regards to YouTube, you know, because it's Twitch content. So I'm like, you know what? What we need to do is, I think it's just about time to just get a different YouTube channel, put all the podcasts on YouTube there. If that channel happens to grow, you know, we can utilize it then. But it just seemed like at that time, it was probably a good idea to just separate it from a metric standpoint. And holy shit, having to re-upload 117 podcasts to another YouTube channel was disgusting and dumb, but it had to be done. Yo, fellow Michigander, what's good? What up, MC? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just north of Detroit. So now I probably just need more large platforms, which I believe come from the Medium printer, which is... You guys seen that TikTok? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I've been enjoying TikTok recently, I will say. Is this my medium printer? Yeah. Resin. I just fucking spent on my resin. I thought I needed compound, dude. F me, bro. I just screwed myself. Son of a bitch. Well, hell yeah, welcome in, MC. In East Michigan, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying most of my days. I sent a couple of nudes. They were basically no good. Started getting trouble in my neighborhood. All right, I'm gonna start putting this all on some shit so we can start organizing. And now I have to go on a resin hunt again? But your boy needs a wide mod. Thank you to the chat. Medium storage. How long have you been playing Astroneer? Since the alpha. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. Long enough that the developers sent me a gift package with like a backpack and a lanyard. I actually might I got my own little ID card from the devs. This is like one of the coolest things I've ever gotten. My GPU is gonna die, by the way. So I think I have the amount of time that I've played does not equal the time. I have 120 hours in this game. And I've probably started over like 9 times. I need frickin' resin. Frick! All right, let's take some of this compound. We're gonna make ourselves some tethers, and we're gonna go north. $500. Wait, how have you been playing since alpha and only have one save file when they wipe the world with patches? We need to go north. We're gonna go over the moon. Direct north. Please, God, let your boy find some resin this way, okay? Please. Oh, yes. Man, you know, we were talking about shitty food and being healthy and not eating sugar. I want some Chinese food really, really bad. I want some sweet and sour chicken or something, dude. All right, so that's about as far as that's gonna go for now. There's been multiple. There's been 3 updates where you've had to start from scratch. One of the main ones was once they upgraded once they migrated their physics engine. I've had all of my saves and worlds wiped multiple times. But it's been a while. It's been a while though. Give me all of this resin. I'm gonna need a car pretty soon, homie. Where you going? Don't you go anywhere. You stay right there, okay? I'm gonna need you later. I wonder if I can make a wide mod right now. I might have to actually research it. Yeah. Okay, I'm short of 100 bytes. Not bad. I haven't really researched anything, so a research is probably the thing that I should do next. I probably should have been doing that already. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Yeah. Sweet. All right, let's go drop these off at home. Make some more platforms. Build the base. Build the base. Come on, I wonder how many bytes are here. Oh, sweet. 15? Okay. Ooh, dooter magooter. Shit, are we about to get these bytes right now? Oh, we might. Yes. Yes. Fucking hell. There's some more resin over there, too. Give me this. Don't die, bro. Storms were in alpha. Yes, they were. I think storms were even in beta. Those were around forever. It's so crazy to not have storms, because that used to be like what we'd have to run from at all times. All right. Ready to watch me work, chat? Watch me work. Watch me work. Yo, what up, robot? No more storms. At least not on this planet. Storms are only on other planets now. I shouldn't have brought my gummies in this room, because now all I can think about is munching on them gummies. Oh, robots, so much. So much. And the reason I started playing this game today was because I wanted to touch on the newest things that they've added. The base building and, what the frick? And scavenging and salvaging, they've added so much content to. That's awesome. And yeah, I mean, I can't see my frame rate right now, but it is absolute butter. It's probably maxing out at what I have my GPU capped at, 117. I mean, it is maxing out my GPU. But still running like butter. Yeah, I've played this game so many times, and I've started over so many times. I've still never gone to the end game. Me and Weenie got pretty close, but I think I lost that save. I think I did. How do I want to build this? How do I want to build this? That's the real question. Do I want to build these over towards... No, I don't really want to go that way because of this stupid ass thing. Fucking thing sucks! I guess I could build out towards this way. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Some goodies over there. Zinc! Fuck. I'm pissed. I didn't know I was gonna need zinc. Oh my god. Oh, what up, dudes? Sucky, sucky, sucky. Running. Any thoughts on the Lion draft picks? Dude, I don't follow sports at all, man. I am the least sport-oriented dude you will ever meet. I don't follow any sports. I don't watch any sports. I won't even go to a Super Bowl party to eat good. All right, let's go this way. I'm gonna keep doing this out a little bit, a little bit. Organics. Yo, your boy needs some zinc, man. I need a wide mod, bro. I wonder or a turbo mod. Oh! feel like I'm gonna fill up this base space like super, super quickly. And now I'm gonna die. Hell yeah, big ass base. What are spurts? What? Listen here, MC. This is gonna piss you off. I only buy hats like this because they're the only hats that fit good. And I like the color schemes that they have. Like when I go into lids, there's high quality fitted hats as far as the eye can see. All 20 feet of the store. And they have awesome colors. And that's the only reason I buy these hats. Excuse me. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna build out this way. Gray is not my favorite. I would very much like to paint it. How much longer do I have to wait before I can paint things? Oh, spurts. What are spurts, dude? What are spurts? Oh boy, okay, that's not looking right. Oh my god. Don't you die on me. Don't you go dying on me! Flat until I die. So what we're gonna need, we need a research center. Which I don't believe that I have. I thought that they gave that to you once you spawned in. Maybe I am incorrect. That is correct. Boom. 1 resin 2 compound. I can do that. I got compound. Hello? Can you please get me off of this? Thank you. This one? Yeah. There we go. What the fuck? Is it the analyzer? Dynamite, fireworks, floodlights, glow sticks, probe scanner, packager, holographic figurine, small camera, small trumpet horn. I've never heard of any of those things. Those are all new. Oh my god. 2,000. That's right. Once we start researching some stuff, we'll be okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. These actually, I think, need to be this way. We do have some research, but I can't remember how much those give you, like, off the bat. Oh, don't do me like this. Oh, how unfortunate. God damn it. Fuck. Ma'am, there you go. Thank you. So 460 bytes from this one boy. Yo, have a good one, dude. Oh shit, you're a member of the Viewage? I was watching C's this morning when I first got up. Have a good one, dude. Shit's crooked, bro. Come here. Come here. There you go. Come here. You mother bitch. Little itty bitty printer. Yo, peace, Tooter Magooter. All right, we got the research going. That's dope. We got some power. That's dope. I feel like we're going to need some more resin in our lives pretty soon. Recycle extant startup package. I do not want to do that. I know that much. Sucking my power dry. All right, let's start walking. I forgot what's over this way. More bites. That's what I see. I actually don't think I've ventured off into that forest at all either. And I don't need to bring these with me right now. I actually don't need my canister with me either. So I will mount these here. Yoink. Yoink. What I got? What else do I got? Canisters, a battery. I actually don't even know. I can't remember if I need like something like that for when I'm just mining stuff. Can't remember how the power management works. I do have power on my backpack. Does it take power to suck? I can't tell. Because I have power cells. Sorry, we'll figure it out. Oh, you're right. I could be getting power from the tether. Yeah, see, it's not going down at all. Maybe it just takes to mine resources? Unless this little thing is just giving me insane amounts of power. My, this? I have no idea. Took a tortilla, put some sliced elemental in it. A mental? What? Quesadilla. Bro, I'm starving right now. I can't wait to eat. It's a cheese type. I've never even heard of it. That's interesting. What up, Big Shoe? What's going on, dude? I'll go over there. Oh, yeah, my tummy's making noises. Oh, man. Just nothing but some foo-foo lame over here. get out of here, man. We're gonna fucking die, dude. Oh my god. Please, please, please go. Please go. Hope to God my tethers are over this way. Did I just get lost? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, it's over this way. I'm gonna fucking die, dudes. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I cannot believe I did not just die. That was the luckiest. That was bad. Did you just ooze? Yo. Okay, stop. Fucking mother. Baby. What was that? I'm gonna die again. Yo, what's up, gamers? Good morning. What the f- That's new. Bruh. I don't have a canister. That's all right. Holy hot damn. I gotta go back. So now I know that anytime I see those awesome little fruit spheres. Oh, what up, resin? What up, power bank? I ain't got no room. Fuck. I'm gonna rethirst this ass. Oh man, I forgot how much longer it takes to mine the mountains. I'm dying. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, give me that. A seed! Let's put that over there. Oh, what up, skater boy? My oxygen! Oh god, did I do this to myself again? Fuck, I can't do that either. All right, let's go home. Let's drop these goodies off at home. Did I leave anything over here? Negative. Gross. Quarantine got me sleeping in like an animal. Man, I'm the opposite. There's nothing like the best part about quarantine for me is when I wake up at Saturday. On Saturday, when I wake up, I know that the next like 17 hours, I have nobody that needs me for anything. I could literally just do myself for 17, 18 hours if I wanted to. I could literally take the entire day to myself. Now, there's a house that needs tending to. There is a lady that is going to need some sort of attention at some point. So it's not completely realistic, but just knowing that I don't have to leave and that I can just do shit for that long. Like, I'm going to be able to stop streaming here in a little bit and then just continue to work if I wanted to, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Although I'm really tempted to go grab some tortilla chips and some Tostino's cheese dip. That's another thing I'm gonna have a real hard time getting rid of. You guys know that cheese dip that comes in jars? That's basically liquid plastic. I eat that ass like meatloaf. Love liquid cheese, man, so much. Can just do me all day. Just do me all day, do cheese. Do me, do cheese. Gamers, you went to bed a half an hour before I woke up. We're just vibrating, dudes. It's fucking vibrating. How much shit we got? Oh, we got 830, dude. What do I got on my gun? More comp. I gotta drop this off. I don't know why I didn't do that before. That's what I came back here to do. I got distracted. Give a crap about this organic baloney. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. All right, we're going this way again. Trying to get me some more resin. Resin. And of course, oh, look at this little dude. Oh, what the frick? That is not what I expected. Yeah, as you should go back to bed. 2 hours of sleep, man. That's how you destroy a day right there, brother. Is it only the big ones? No, it's not even the big ones. What the frick? Is it these ones? Oh, it's those guys. All right, fair enough. Drop that there. Looking for resin. Looking for resin. Usually resin is not what I have a hard time finding. I really don't want to have to go up into the mountains. Let's just venture off this way. So we're going south. North back to the tethers. North. What up, homies? I see resin. All right. Go over this way a little bit. So I want to go direct south. I see that glowy thing in the sky. Oh, fuck. And I see compound over there too. Holy rocks. Holy resin. Did I just run out of tethers right there? Oh, it did. Goodbye, trees. What up, homie? I'll take that. Oh, there's another one right there. Yo, your boy needs a buggy. Soon. Wonder if there's anything like underneath all these rocks. What's this little guy? Oh, I don't think that's anything. We're loading up. That's what's up. Welcome back, Hunter. Yo, we chilling. We're just like destroying the rainforest and shit, but for a good cause. I don't know what that little thing down there, little nipple dude down there. Just leave a big old gaping hole. Like usual. Oh. Probably carry one of these back. Yoink. No, carrying this shit. That's new too. The good cause. Selfishness. Oh, you can't sprint while you're holding these things. That's some bullshit. Gamers, they have added a shit ton of stuff. They have. Even just things that you can craft, they've really dropped a lot of new shit. They've changed the way that you mine. They've changed the way that you can store. They've added like massive storage containers, a bunch of different base items. You know, they've done shit with the other planets. They've moved storms to other planets. They've done a lot. It's really, really cool. Yeah, you know, we're just looking to you know, destroy one planet so that we can feel good about ourselves. That's the whole point of this game. I don't believe you can replant anything, no. Which actually would be kind of cool if you could. That's good enough. I'll just leave those two here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to truck those back to home until I get a car. That's when it's gonna be easiest. I wonder how many. All right, we're getting there in bites. We're getting there. I'll bring this one home though. Hey, so I'm gonna boogie on out of here. It's been 3 hours. Time to eat, do some dishes, get some work done, and then hopefully play some games later tonight or something. Destroyer of the worlds. I don't even know if I've saved yet, to be honest. I think it auto saves, but at the same time, like I think you have to save just by getting inside. That was the first time I saved in 3 hours. Whoops. Well, people, that's it for the morning stream. Short and sweet and chill. You know? We're gonna do the damn thing, okay? Listen here. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me today. We're gonna raid somebody, so if you want to stick around to raid another channel, do me a favor, wait for the raid commands in chat, and then we're gonna go pop into somebody else's channel. If you would like to jump into any of the social networks, I'm the most active on Twitter and Instagram. I also produce 2 podcasts, one live on Twitch and one pre-recorded, you know, Crocs and Hot Pockets and Audio Snack. If you would like to leave me any sort of constructive criticism, if you want to tell me what you love about the show, what you don't love about the show, if there's anything that you think that I can do better, there is a anonymous feedback form that was just posted in chat underneath !feedback. And of course, if you want to jump in Discord and you want to hang out with all of us turds, we love talking about technology and cooking. We love helping people with their tech support issues, and we have a good time in there. So if you're down to do that, go on and come on in there. Have some fun. We also do some weekly community event games, which have been an absolute blast recently. So if you're looking for some cool people to play some games with, that can be done in Discord as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somebody that we can raid, and then we're going to raid them, and we're going to get that VOD here, okay? Again, thank you guys all so much for hanging with me, for hanging with the community, showing me some support and love. It's been awesome. You know what? Looks like Ernst is playing some Hunter. Let's go raid Ernst. Thank you guys again so much. It was awesome hanging with you this morning. I will be back tomorrow morning, early, same time, doing most likely the same thing. You guys all have a great day. Goodbye.